symbol is a wolf.
Nice.
Because my grandfather's last name is Wolf. But the thing about it is, we actually don't know where it came from because he doesn't know who his father was. His story was that his mother was pregnant with him, and he never knew his father. But sort of the whispers about it are that she had a close friend, because it was back when obviously being unwed and being pregnant was a disaster for a woman. So to save face and community reputation and everything, a friend of hers said, take my last name, give him my last name. So she did, and then she gave him to her parents to raise, and no one ever knew who his father was. We've been going through pictures, trying to find, he has a very distinct look.
Yeah.
So like his son and grandson and great-grandson look, you could never deny they were not biologically related. So we've gone through old family photos trying to find a similar look, trying to figure out if there just happened, because it was a small town, so the likeliness is that whoever he was, somebody knew him and just didn't know they knew him. But nonetheless, our family symbol is a wolf. And when my grandfather had a heart attack, and the hospital that he was in had like this garden that was like enclosed fully by the building, and so there's no way an animal could be in there. But when my mom and my aunts and my grandma were like standing in front of it looking out the window, you know, waiting to hear how his surgery went because he was still in surgery, they all saw a white wolf dash through this garden, but the garden was entirely enclosed by walls.
Wow.
By hospital. It was like one of those there's no way an animal could be in there, it's not possible. But they all saw it, and then after that the surgeon came out and said that the surgery had been a success. And the other thing about it was he needed an emergency surgery, and there was no one available to do the surgery. And then they called the surgeon that was off duty and said, you know, we have this surgery we need done. And he was like, oh, well, I'm not on, like I'm with my family. And then they told them the name of the patient, and he because it's small town. Yeah. This is where I was born, my mom was born, everyone, small town, it was where it was. He heard the last name Wolf, and he said, never mind, I'll do it.
Wow.
So the story of why he decided to do it is because the surgeon, when he was a child, he was bullied really bad in school, and he remembered the last name because my mom's last name was Wolf, and he remembered that she was the only kid in school who was nice to him, and he stood up for him.
Wow.
And he remembered that from like elementary school. So then
lasting impressions on people.
Right?
Yeah.
So then when he heard Bill Wolf needed a surgery, he was like, I'll do the surgery.
Wow.
And then it turns out that my grandpa's life was saved because my mom was kind to the surgeon in 3rd grade.
And you guys saw the wolf.
The wolf, which is our family symbol. We don't entirely know where the whole family history, but we know the wolf connection.
Yeah?
The bear card? That's cool. Do you know much about it? I think it would be so interesting to like research.